Hey, what's up, Prop Mob? I'm Eduardo, and this is Monster Tutorials. Today, this video, I'm super excited. This is where we announce the winners of the Mini Skeleton Challenge. Now, if you just stumbled into this channel and this video and are wondering what this is all about, I run this prop challenges, right? And what I do is I put a simple set of rules. For example, make a mask out of burlap using just glue and paint. And then I give you 2 or 3 weeks. So everybody goes and makes their mask, and then they take a picture of it and upload it to my website. Then I have a jury go and decide the top 3, and usually those people get prizes. So that's what we're doing today. In this particular case, it's called the Mini Skeleton Challenge. So the Mini Skeleton Challenge had some very simple rules. One was you had to use one of these mini skeletons, right? Like a garland that they sell at the dollar store. I also had links on the original video. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put the links below. But the rules were use one of these, you have to use the whole thing, so all the pieces. Now you can cut it up, but all the pieces have to make it to the prop. And you can use only one, no more than that. And those were the only rules. So the entries started coming in, and as always, my mind was blown by people's creativity. You guys are awesome. I was like, what? Awesome. So we had a bunch of entries, and we're going to announce those winners. Even though I'm not eligible to enter since I run the contest, right? I went ahead and did my own mini skeleton prop, and it was a diorama. And it's just one hollow pumpkin that you can find at a craft store, and then I did a scene of kind of like a skeleton slash jack-o'-lantern slash scarecrow, I guess, in a field of pumpkins, in a pumpkin patch. So I used the whole skeleton. For the scarecrow, I only used the chest, the arms, all the way to the pelvis, and then I chopped up the legs and the head and put it on a pile on the side of the thing. So that would have been my entry if I had entered the challenge. The way that judging worked on this challenge was I got 5 judges, right? And I was one of them. And the instructions were go pick your top 5, right? Your top 5 props, and give the first your favorite 5 points, and the next one 4, 3, 2, 1, and then send it to me. And all 5 judges, thank you judges, sent it to me, and we tallied the results, right? It was super hard picking just 3 for the top. I mean, picking 5 was hard, but the top 3, of course, was whoever had the most points. That's how the judging worked for this. And the winners get like prize packs. I'm going to be sending prize packs with stickers and some towels like this one, and other stuff that was donated by sponsors. And the stuff that I buy to give is thanks to the patrons of my Patreon account. Thank you. I use that to keep this channel growing and to buy some of those gifts. So if you're interested in checking out my Patreon, there is a link below as well. All the entries were awesome. Like I said, my mind was blown, so I'm going to do a slideshow so you can see all of them. Now, if you want to see them individually, you can go to the website. It's monstertutorials.com/challenge, and then click on mini skeleton, and you can look at the pictures and click on them, and they'll come up full size. But if you don't, check out this slideshow. So I'll see you after the slideshow. Let's cue that music. Music. Pretty amazing, huh? Those were awesome. Right, let's talk about the results. So I'm going to mention the top 5 just because they were so cool that it's worth mentioning. I might even put those number 4 and number 5 in my Instagram and my Facebook as well because they kicked butt. So in the 5th place, Creep Show. This one. Good job. In 4th place is The Keeper. Alright, in 3rd place, Another Day at the Office. You're gonna get a prize pack. Good job. I love that one. That's how it feels at the office sometimes. Now, one of the crowd favorites, and I really liked it just because of its somber mode that was so cool. And the number 2 in 2nd place is The Ferryman. That was one of my favorites. I love the light in the front. And if you haven't guessed it yet, the number 1 prop was Acid Bath. Yep, that was an awesome prop. Keep in mind, Acid Bath is an animated prop, right? But the judges didn't know that, so they went by the pictures. If you haven't seen it, it's in the Facebook group. Go check it out. The bubbles and everything is like super cool. Congratulations, Acid Bath. You're getting a prize as well. And that wraps up this super quick video talking about the results of the Mini Skeleton Challenge. I'm looking forward to doing more challenges as time permits. As you guys know, I have a full-time job that sometimes is 9-10 hours a day, plus a full-time family, plus all kinds of stuff. But as time permits and as we get ready for the Halloween season, I expect to do more challenges. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, give it a thumbs up if you like this video or any of the props, or if you like anything, right? Share it if you feel like you should, like this. Somebody else needs to see it, and subscribe if you haven't. And thank you, patrons from Patreon. Thank you, judges. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, everybody. And thank you for everybody that entered the Skeleton Challenge. Your entries were awesome. All of you guys are winners. I'll put all those pictures up on the Facebook group. All right. See you next time, Prop Mob.